Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's news. Lex2 is moving into the future. The district will move to online ticketing for all of its athletic events starting this month. GoFans has partnered with the district and will allow all tickets to be purchased electronically. Tickets are still available with a cash purchase until October 31st.
BCHS students, today was underclassmen and staff picture day. If you missed out, don't worry. A makeup day will be announced soon. Senior makeup portraits are November the 1st, so book your time soon, seniors. Airport underclassmen have their picture day next Friday, October 8th.
Next Wednesday, October 6th, is an early release day. Elementary and middle school students will get out at 11:45 and high school will get out at 12:30.
Dr. Wade will be hosting a virtual community engagement session on October 5th at 11 a.m. This is for the community members to get their questions answered by Dr. Wade. If you have any questions for Dr. Wade, a form will be sent out for you to submit your questions to.
Airport has been celebrating their homecoming week through the decades, starting with the 70s all the way up to the 2000s. Their homecoming game is tonight at Mooneyhan Stadium at 7:30. The theme for the game is USA. The homecoming court will be presented on the field during halftime. Dress in your favorite red, white, and blue and come and support the Eagles.
The Airport Fine Arts Department has a busy weekend ahead of them. The Eagle Band will be traveling to St. James High School in Myrtle Beach this Saturday for a competition. The Honors Course will be participating in the Casey Fall Festival Saturday. Join me in wishing all of the Eagles the best of luck this weekend.
The Brooklyn Casey Student Council will be hosting their annual car wash Saturday, October 16th from 10 to 2. Come get your car washed.
Now to Duncan and Jonathan with this week's Lexington 2 COVID-19 update.
Hello, and welcome back to the weekly Lex2be COVID-19 update.
I'm Duncan Scarborough.
And I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
As a reminder, the district-wide mask mandate is still in effect until Halloween.
Speaking of Halloween, make sure to stick around till the end of the segment to hear from Heidi Daniel about how COVID-19 will affect Halloween this year.
Until then, let's check out the number of cases throughout the district.
As of Wednesday, September 29th, there are 61 positive cases and 200 quarantined students and staff throughout the district. That means that the number of positive cases have gone down by 9 since last week, and the quarantined students and staff have also gone down by 46.
The school with the highest number of cases is still Airport High School with 12 positive cases and 24 quarantined students.
On the opposite end, the schools with the lowest number of cases are Northside Middle School and Saluda River with 0 positive cases. Keep it up, guys.
This week's COVID safety tip is to make sure you clean off objects and surfaces that you touch often. Using things like disinfectant wipes that contain soap or detergent can reduce germs on surfaces and objects. It may also weaken or damage some of the virus particles, which decreases the risk of infection on surfaces.
Disinfectant frequently used items and areas once a day is usually enough to sufficiently remove viruses that may be on surfaces.
And now to Heidi Daniel with how COVID-19 will affect Halloween this year.
Hello, I'm Heidi Daniel with Lex2be News. The past couple of years have looked a lot different for all of us, particularly with big holidays and events. Let's take a look at how Halloween is affected by the pandemic. Trick-or-treating is no longer as safe, so people have been trying virtual trick-or-treating and coming up with creative ways to give out candy, such as the Halloween candy chute, which sends the candy to the trick-or-treaters while staying socially distanced. Many Halloween events have been either canceled or changed, particularly haunted houses, which are having difficulty operating due to the fact that they are indoors. Even with all of those inconveniences, people are finding ways to make it work. Make sure to stay safe this Halloween.
Thank you, Heidi. Well, that's all we have for this week. I'm Duncan Scarborough.
And I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
This has been the Lex2be COVID-19 update.
Thank you for the update.
Quarantine has had a huge effect on the world in obvious ways and some that we don't stop to think about. Jesus and Martyr will be giving us a look at how quarantine affected video game companies' productions, sales, and stocks.
Hi, I'm Martyr from Lex2be. With COVID-19 causing everyone to stay home, everyone has been trying to find a way to keep themselves occupied. With the release of the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and the continuing popularity of the Nintendo Switch, everyone has been turning their heads to gaming. This outburst of popularity caused the availability of the consoles to diminish and the desire for one to increase. This caused the stock market of these companies to increase significantly, with Nintendo to increase by 52%, Microsoft by 86%, and Sony by 99%. These numbers might be great for the companies, but for the customers, not so much. During the start of quarantine, Nintendo Switch restocks were delayed severely due to the disruptions in shipments, though they have now found a way to solve this issue. But with Microsoft and Sony, their situation would become more severe. Since launch, it's been difficult to obtain one because of hoarders. Hoarders are people who bought these consoles just to resell them at a much higher price. Though this situation is still a problem, these companies are hard at work trying to find a solution so you can get your hands on one of these consoles.
Thank you, Jesus and Martyr. Speaking of games,
Join Casey and Craig as they challenge some students to a personalized round of video game trivia.
Hello, my name is Craig Jackson with Lex2be News. I'm here to host a video game trivia show where contestants will answer 5 trivia questions. Contestants told us what games they played before the challenge so we can make questions for them. They have 25 seconds to answer 5 questions about their chosen games. I'm here with the first contestant, Duncan Scarborough. The games he chose are Mega Man and Street Fighter. 3, 2, 1, go. Who is the final boss from Mega Man X5?
I want to say Sigma.
Who is the final boss in Street Fighter 4?
Seth.
What is Mega Man's full name?
Rockman.
Where does the fighter Blanca come from?
Brazil.
What is Freeze Man's weakness in Mega Man 7?
Junk Shield.
Good job. Thank you, Duncan, for being a contestant in this week's trivia.
Yes, thank you for having me.
And now I'm here with our second contestant, Jonathan Gonzalez, and the games he chose are Minecraft and Super Smash Bros. 3, 2, 1, go. Which Minecraft block is unbreakable?
Bedrock.
Who's the giant hand that appears in multiple Smash Bros. Titles?
Master Hand.
What is the online ranking system in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Online Smash?
What is the final boss in World of Light?
Richard Simon.
Where in Minecraft can you go only once you've beaten the Ender Dragon?
Ensigns.
Thank you, Jonathan, for being a contestant in this week's trivia show.
You're welcome, that's great.
And the winner of this week's trivia show is Duncan! Duncan was the winner, knowing more about the games they chose than the other contestant. Congratulations, Duncan, on your win.
You're welcome.
This is Craig Jackson with Lex2be News on the challenge of the week.
Congratulations on winning, Duncan. Now onto our newest segment, Ready, Set, Score.
Hello everyone and welcome to Ready Set Score with Lex2. Last week, BC and Airport faced off for the 80th time in school history. The game was live with energy and excitement as the communities clashed. The game ended with the BC victory of a score of 35-0. Congratulations to both schools on keeping the rivalry alive.
Both Airport and BC begin their region games this Friday night. Airport has a home game this Friday against Midland Valley. This is the Eagles' first matchup with a region opponent. The homecoming court will be presented at halftime. The theme is USA, so join the Eagles as they round up their homecoming week.
BC has their first home game of the season this Friday night against region opponent Fox Creek. The game begins at 7:30 and the theme is Jersey. Come out and support the Bearcats.
BC varsity volleyball won all 3 of their matches against Strom Thurmond. Way to go, ladies.
Airport and BC faced off on the courts as the Lady Eagles took on the Lady Bearcats in girls varsity tennis. The matches were hosted at BC and the Bearcats won 6-0. Great job, ladies.
BC and Airport swim team has their region meet this Friday at the Quilt Hollow Pool. The meet begins at 4, so come down to the pool and cheer on your swimmers. Thank you for watching this week's episode.
We hope you enjoyed it and we can't wait to see you back here next week.